Hey guys, in the second tutorial we're going to learn a little bit more about JavaScript. Hey guys, welcome back, and in this tutorial I'm going to teach you guys how to integrate the JavaScript within HTML. In the previous tutorial what we did was we basically used jsbin.com, which if you aren't already there you're going to want to start here, and we basically just worked within this JavaScript center column here, which basically just took our JavaScript and outputted it to the screen. But we need to know, and you guys need to know, how to integrate it within your web pages and the HTML and how it works. And so I'm going to start there and we'll build upon that. So what we're going to do is we're going to delete out that and get rid of our JavaScript box there. Alright, so basically we're working within the HTML over here, and then we're going to see our output and we're going to run our JavaScript that's in our output. Alright, so the first thing that you need to know is when your web page runs, you've got this HTML that goes and develops your web page. It shows, what elements are going to show up there, and this is where you're going to have to know a little bit about HTML, but for these tutorials I'll kind of walk you through it. And then it gets down to what they call a scripting tag. Alright, and that's what we're going to do is we're going to define what the script is, what type it is, and then we're going to put some JavaScript within there. Alright, so this very first part is we're going to put in script, this tag that basically defines and tells our web browser, hey, we've got some scripting here, you need to process this instead of writing it to the screen like HTML. You need to process this scripting a little bit differently with JavaScript. So in this case we're going to put in script and we're going to tell it what type of script it is, and we're going to do that by writing script equals text/JavaScript, and then close that tag out, and then I'm going to go ahead and close out our script here, and then we'll take that and we'll put basically our JavaScript in between here. Now you guys should know, well, I should probably close that script there, but you guys should know that these scripts right here, the web standards are basically you want to have the JavaScript within the body here of your HTML or the head of your HTML. You don't really want to have it up here. You can, but it's not the web standards. Alright, so once we've defined the scripting type within our HTML, we're going to go and check to make sure that it works. So we're going to use the statement that I taught you guys in the first tutorial, which is document.write, and we're just going to print out something like awesome sauce, and then end that with our semicolon. So as long as you see over on the right hand side, our output should display our text string that we're displaying on screen. Alright, so now the last statement, the last part of this tutorial that we're going to do, because I'm going to save the rest for the next tutorial, so some compounding stuff that we'll use in the next tutorial, but I'm going to teach you guys how to use the alert box. And this, like, you guys see this on websites all the time where you go to a website, yeah, everyone's walking in these tutorials, but no, you go to a website and you click something and like you get this box that appears and just pesters the living daylights out of you. You're sitting there like, oh my goodness, why do people actually put these? Well, you're gonna be able to put these on your website and do the same thing if you want. And but anyways, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna type alert, and then we're gonna do basically the same thing. We define what we want in the alert box, which in this case we'll use the awesome sauce again, and then we're gonna go ahead and click run. So we have our output right now, which is still the document.write. And then it comes to our next statement, which is the alert. After we run this, you'll see what happens, and we get what we said within the text string, which is our awesome sauce within this alert box. And I really feel like somebody should just create like a todaysawesomesauce.com. I don't know why, but like, who wouldn't go to that? Just saying. I always come up with these great ideas every day. So anyways, there's your next statement that you guys have learned. You got two things down. You got one that's, hey, you can print to the screen using JavaScript, and you got two where the alert box pops up. Now you're probably wondering, where are we going to go next? I mean, this just seems like basic stuff. But a lot of this stuff is going to compound. Like, we're going to get into variables, and then we're going to display those within alert boxes, and then we're going to ask the user for input. I mean, just a lot of sweet stuff coming up. So anyways, in the next tutorials, I will catch you, and make sure to subscribe, and don't forget to like this video. Catch you guys later.